Welcome back, guys, to yet another World of Warcraft video on this channel. Today we are going over the most up-to-date Progenitor and First Flower farming route. And you also get some Elefium, some Nightshade, but obviously we're focusing on the First Flower and the Progenitor themselves. Now, the reason that I'm making this video is also because of the fact that recently we have been trying to figure out whether or not the Progenitor Essentia drop rates have been increased after the most recent reset, and it definitely seems so. As you can see, playing right here in front of me is me earlier on stream, going out of my way, consistently farming the same route over and over again. Now, a lot of the hours I did on stream, so if you guys want to go see, you can go see it. But what it basically is it turns out that if you use the buff from the Echoed Giro, which are the small things that you can get from the Cipher. Let me actually open it up. It's right over here. So the Echoed Giro Geneseed, it's these guys, and they are placed on more than right here. I don't know why this post isn't showing it. But basically, you have all the locations for the Echoed Giro Genesees right here. And obviously the ones that we care about are going to be up here in this corner where we're farming. There's one located right over here, right there. And then additionally, there is also one located right over here. So as you're farming on the route, you're going to be able to actually reapply the 15-minute buff that is used. Now, the other buff that is very, very good is the Gift of the Naski. Okay, this buff is great because what it does is it makes you harder for enemies to detect you for 15 minutes, and it stacks for 2 times. So you can see the enemy detection range reduced by 4 yards, and Seraph Mortis can stack 2 times. So it's very, very, very good. And these guys, if we go back to the map, one is located right here, okay, and the other one is located right over here. And they never despawn. They're always in the same spots. So as you're doing this route, it's going to be very, very easy to pick those buffs up. Okay? For the actual route, this is what it is. I know, absolutely marvelous paint job right here. But this is a route. This is all that it is. We can actually put this up in the background. This is all that it is right here. I will... you can take a screenshot of it. You can learn the route, but this is all that it is, okay? You go around in a circle around the mountain edges, and then if you're not seeing that many spawns, you want to be going into the inner circle and get some extra spawns. That's if there's a lot of competition, then you can do that if you feel the need to. And you do want to make sure that you're actively getting all of the buffs, not buffs, I mean all the chests that are around the place, because they also have a chance to give you Progenitor Essentia. Now, what you need when you're out on this little farming route is going to be in the Cipher Research Console. You need this at rank 4, because if you do not have this at rank 4, you cannot interact with the Echoed Giro that this activates. Okay, so when you have it at rank 4, you can start using the ones that are up here in the north right corner, right? Northeastern corner. Then you can actually interact with them. Okay, so that's very, very important. Another thing that will make your adventure a lot easier, you guys can see that I'm moving very fast, is going to be 233 gear with the optional reagent that is called like Pure Air Sail something something. It's the engineering optional reagent, and it is very, very easy to get. If you have an engineering character, all you have to do is go over here to Garadion, and you have to kill Garadion, and there it is, Pure Air Sail Extensions. And what you do is you learn this on an engineer character that you have. If you can't find one, you might be able to purchase these off the auction house for some sort of a price, and then craft them yourself with another profession. All this is an optional reagent, so you don't have to make it yourself, but you do have to make the gear piece yourself if there are none on the auction house. But that is pretty much everything that I have for you guys. Something that's very important if you've never farmed this before is for First Flowers and Progenitor, there is a lot of them that are elusive, okay? And what elusive means is that they will not sparkle and they will also not show up on your minimap. So you have to pay attention to when you can actually find these. And let me see if I can find, maybe there's one here randomly on the stream. Let's see if we can find one. There's actually one of the Echo Jiro that we're talking to right there. But it's basically they won't show up on your minimap, which is the most important thing. And you'll get used to where they spawn and like how to get them and how to get to them very quickly as you go about it. You kind of have to get used to it. I will also say that it's very, very easy to do this if you play on a Demon Hunter or at least a Druid or a Venthyr class, because there's a lot of these auras and herbs that you can't actually get to if you aren't that, which means that the amounts that you're getting is considerably less. And the last thing that I do want to go over is going to be how many materials that you can expect. Now, I did clean out my inventory, but you can expect, if you really get into it and you do it really well, if you have Shadowlands Gathering as a glove enchant, or if you're using Darkmoon Firewater, you can expect around 200 Progenium ore and around the same in First Flower. Usually First Flower is a little less than Progenium ore, and then obviously Elefium and Nightshade as well. But the main thing is you can get around 200, usually a little more if you're really good, and if you're not really good at the route yet, a little under 200 Progenium ore, and the same with First Flower. So it's pretty good. It's the best you're going to get, and you can expect around 3 to 4 Progenitor Essentia every single hour. So the gold per hour here is pretty good. Especially, it depends on your server, obviously, and when you do watch this video. But if I didn't mention it before, it's you get around 3 to 4 Progenitor Essentia. But that is going to be everything that I have for this video. So it's all the information that I've been able to gather so far. I'd love to hear more about it from you guys, what you've experienced so far. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. But until the next one, see you guys!